Welcome to the head office of EVRAZ Highfeld Steel.
EVRAZ is a global mining and metals company. Here at EVRAZ Highfeld, we mine magnetite ore at a Mapox mine and then create a series of steel products here at the steelworks. We produce structural steel, flat product steel, as well as vanadium bearing slag.
Magnetite iron ore is supplied to EVRAZ Highfeld's iron plant from the Mapox open cast mine, while the other raw materials such as coal, dolomite and silica are received from various other suppliers. These materials are then blended in the correct proportions and fed to each of the pre-reduction kilns. The hot pre-reduced charge leaving the kilns is hoisted in refractory lined containers to the charging floor and is fed into the smelting furnaces where it is melted into a liquid iron and slag combination. This slag is tapped out and sent to the dumps while the liquid iron is transferred to steel making for further refinement and processing. The molten iron is delivered from iron making to steel making in rail-mounted hot metal transfer cars for charging into a series of shaking ladles. After scrap has been added, the ladles are transported by crane to one of 4 shaking emplacements, which are equipped with water-cooled hoods to collect the waste gases and fumes generated during the vanadium separation process. After the extraction of vanadium slag, the blown metal is taken by transfer car and crane and then charged to one of 3 basic oxygen furnaces. The steel is transferred to the continuous casting plant via the ladle refining and purging stations, where temperature adjustment, desulfurization and final composition adjustments are made. The continuous casting plant consists of 4 machines, 1 for billets, 2 larger machines for blooms and 1 for slabs. Blooms are then either dispatched or processed further at the structural mill, while the slabs are processed further at flat products. From steel making, the blooms are transferred to the universal structural mill, a semi-automatic combination installation where universal columns, parallel flanged beams, channels, angles, rounds and billets are rolled in. The continuously cast blooms from the steel making are heated in a 120 ton per hour pusher furnace. To roll channels, angles, rounds or rails, the blooms are first rough shaped in a breakdown stand, passed to and further shaped in a roughing stand, and then transferred to the combination finishing stand for final rolling. All sections are sawn to length using hot saws, cooled in 2 walking beam cooling banks and finally passed through a roll straightener. At flat products, the continuously cast slabs are cut on flame-cutting rolled beds to the sizes required for rolling and heated in a gas-fired pusher type or a walking beam reheat furnace to the rolling temperature of 1260 degrees centigrade. On discharge from the furnace, the slabs are subjected to high-pressure descaling sprays, after which they are formed in a 4-high reversing mill stand to plates and coils of the required dimensions. When the plates have been cooled, checked and inspected, they are cut to final size.
We are proud of our company values here at EVRAZ Highfeld and strive at every turn to reinforce and improve on what our name signifies.